Hi guys, today I'm here with this beautiful Christmas tree to show you this very simple makeup look. It's nothing fancy, it's just something you can wear maybe when you're going out for lunch, or you're going shopping, or I don't know, depends on you. Anyway, it's really simple and it's a look I really like. So keep watching if you want to know how I do this. It's nothing fancy, I'm not a professional. Don't give me hate. So before I do my makeup, I always start with a little chapstick. And I'm using the Nivea Fruity Shine. So yeah, we can start with our foundation. I'm using the Real Technique brushes, which are really amazing. If you're like me and you don't like your foundation to look very cakey, I suggest you wet the bristles of your... Oops. Now I have water all over my crotch and it looks like I've peed my pants. Amazing. Beautiful. Just dampen the bristles of your brush a little with some water. That way your foundation won't look cakey and it will look really sheer and nice. For foundation, I mix two things together. I mix the True Match BB Cream by L'Oreal and I use this on the inner areas of my face, like this part of my cheeks, a little bit of my forehead, the front of my nose and my chin, because this is slightly lighter than this. I've just noticed that it looks better this way. Anyway, take a bit of BB cream. I don't use too much foundation though. I'm not too fond of using too much foundation. I always start by using my fingers and applying a little around the areas that I want it on. Basically, I use the brush to even it out and not to apply it. Oh, my little puppy is here. Come here. Come here. Isn't he cute? Look up. Look here, look here, look here. Look up, look up. Smile. Cute. Are you a sad doggy? Are you a sad doggy? Sit here. Come. Let me do your makeup. Come back. Come back. Come here. Come. He doesn't want to do makeup with me. He's so funny. He's like such a big dog, but he thinks he's a tiny little puppy. He basically thinks he's a lap dog. I love him. So, next I'm going to go in with some MAC foundation. I use the color NW25. I use the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation because it's amazing. Use just a little of it on maybe your imperfections or just to perfect your skin tone. So I'm just gonna use very little because I don't like foundation. I don't want it to be patchy at the same time, so I'm gonna use a little all over. Excuse all my acne scars. I recently found out that I have a very severe iron deficiency, which is why I've been getting so much acne. And now that I'm on medication, it's slowly clearing up, so that's good. If you're suffering with acne, I suggest you go get a blood test and just see what your situation is. I'm going to go over this with a wet brush. Don't apply too much pressure because you're just going to take all the foundation off. Am I the only one who smiles at myself when I'm doing my makeup? I don't know. Tell me you do it too. I start with my eyebrows right after my foundation. You want to take a little, what is this brush called anyway? It's just one of those brushes that you use on your eyelashes, like a mascara brush. Down here. Yeah, so you just want to take this and straighten your eyebrows a little bit. Make sure they're in place. Now, what I think is the key to perfect eyebrows is, first of all, when you darken your eyebrows, this is a mistake I used to make in the beginning. Do not touch the beginning part of your eyebrows, because they're just going to look closer together and you're probably going to look like, like that. So, fill up any gaps you see lightly. Don't darken your eyebrows too much because that looks really fake and doesn't look good either. I don't always darken my eyebrows though, because I'm quite blessed with dark eyebrows. Unless I'm really in the mood to go all out, then I'll go and darken my eyebrows, but I'm just showing you how I do it. Not touching the beginning part. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. For my eyes, I'm just going to use very little eyeshadow. I'm using this nude palette by Bobbi Brown. And I'm gonna use a shade called Cement just to mattify my eyelids. I'm gonna go on my whole eyelid with cement. Not cement, but the shade called Cement. I just go from like sort of the end of my brow right here to the beginning of my eyelid. I first dab it on and then spread it out so that the product is even. So when I apply eyeshadow, I make an imaginary line from my lower lash line to my eyebrow like this. I just imagine that there's a line there and that's where I apply my eyeshadow. Like that. It's a very nice color, it's really natural and you can barely see it, but it does make a difference. Now I'm going to go over the middle of my eyelid, just here, with an extra dimension eyeshadow by M.A.C. It's a gold color. Just going to take a bit of this and use it in the middle of my eyelid like that. I just use what's remaining on the brush to go under my eyebrow, just to highlight it a bit. So for eyeliner, I'm going to use a copper colored eye pencil. It's by Maybelline and I can't read the rest of it because I've sharpened it so much. But you can use any copper colored smooth eye pencil for this look. It's like a bronze copper colored eyeliner. So I'm just going to go very lightly. Line the top and the bottom. After this, I'm going to use a nice coat of mascara. Now this is basically the most important part of this look, because you're not wearing much makeup otherwise, so you might want to go quite heavy on your mascara. For mascara, I'm using something by Max Factor and it's called Clump Defy. We're almost at the end of this look because since it's a daily look, you don't want to wear too much. I'm not into the heavy contouring that you see all over these, I don't know, Instagram pages. I'm not into that at all. If I do contour, I do a very, very light contour, but not the heavy ones you see online. For lips, I'm gonna wear a very nice pink shade by Avon. This is called Matte Lily. This is a really, really pretty shade, and you can apply it on really lightly if you want to get a really light tint of color on your lips, or you can go heavy, it depends on you. They're done barking. This is a really fun matte color, and it's looking a little shiny right now because I still have the chapstick on and I don't feel like doing a matte lip anyway. Oh my god, keep quiet. Come here. Come here. He's back. Come here. Hi. Hi, baby. No. Don't show me your bum. Turn around. Stop showing me your bum. They don't love me. Just kidding, they love me. This last step is really optional, and I don't use blush all the time. I only use blush if I'm going somewhere really fancy or if I'm just in the mood for blush. I'm using this shade called Lavish Living by M.A.C. It's a mineralized blush, and when you look at this at first, you get a little intimidated because of the color, and it looks really intense, and I was wondering if I could pull this off when I got it. But you have to have a really light hand when you use this, then it comes out really well. So I just use a little, I just touch it like that. I smile, I dab a little on my cheeks, and I blend it out. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really happy when I see all of your lovely comments, and like the other day, surprisingly, I went to my Facebook other folder, and I don't know if you've seen my video about the creepy Facebook messages and stuff, but this time I was in for a really nice surprise because I have a lot of messages from all of you guys saying, where are your videos, and I miss you, come back, and blah blah blah. Thank you for that. You are so amazing, and I don't think I would be making any more videos if it's not for like your comments or your likes or your little messages and stuff. So thank you for that. Bye bye. Really optional. This is not something. Oh man, stop barking. The dog won't stop barking.